why our relationships fail to satisfy us, put us in big troubles, and often end. There are many reasons. The first one is what we really believe we are and what we think we are not. If we are aware of what we are, of what is our purpose, and we live to fulfill our deepest nature, then we have different relationships than if we do not do so. The other thing is what we think we deserve. We have been living our life in a certain culture, religion, and we absorbed ways of seeing what we deserve and what not, what is good to ask to someone else and what is not, etc. We have an idea of our body, of our sex appeal. We have an idea of what we deserve because we are or we are not perfect enough in that specific area. And all this influences our relationship with the other or the others if we have multiple relationships and not just one. Anyways, to have a relationship is an incredible mirror. When we are alone, we can tell ourselves whatever we want about ourselves. We can say to ourselves, we're very good at that, we're not good at that, we're that kind of person, we are that way. But maybe it's not completely true, and we cannot know it until we have another person or more than one that tells us who we really are. Doesn't mean that what others tell us defines us, because also others, they have a very, let's say, biased idea of reality, depending on their culture, their life, their convictions, etc. But still, feedback from others helps us to see parts of ourselves that are hiding if we look at ourselves from the inside. So having someone outside is very useful to grow. This makes the things difficult because there are two worlds looking at each other and giving each other feedback. And as I said, both of the two sides see a very specific reality, which is not the reality, is biased. If we're more than two, we have even more of that. But we can go through all this process if we have the tools. So we need first of all to be aware of what we think we are, of what we are not, of what we think we deserve, and what we truly deserve and what we don't, and what we are allowed to ask to others and what we are not. So it is important also to study a bit of communication and to have a bit of tools to think, feel, and communicate in a different way, meaning to find your own needs and be able to express them without putting the responsibility of your needs being satisfied or not on others. So be aware of what you are and what you want. You can tell others what you would like to experience with them without giving them the burden of the responsibility to give it to you. So you can then choose to say yes or no to a relationship or to part of relationships, depending on what you get as an answer. This is all part of a process that you can learn to go through properly. And this will enhance tremendously the level of your relationships. The other thing is the management of energies in a relationship. There are some alchemical methods, whether you are a single or you are a couple or a polyamory group. It doesn't change anything. You can manage your own energy and the energy that you produce together with the others, the flows of energy in an alchemical way. And this becomes a powerful tool for evolution and to have more strength that you can use to manifest whatever you want inside your body, in your life, in the relationship, because sexual energy is the most powerful energy that we have, in fact, at our disposal. So when you learn how to use your sexual energy, your emotions, your communication, and your thought in the right way, you manage the most powerful tools that you have for your personal development and to improve the quality, the level of your relationships, bringing them to an alchemical level. So if you want to learn how to use all these tools and to really handle the magic of love and to also attract the right partner or partners in your life, then you can click on the link in the caption or in my bio, depending where you're seeing this video, because we have created, me and my husband, the program intensive retreat that you can join online, live on Zoom from the 3rd to the 6th of January, and that you can join via the recordings. So you can work with it whenever you want from the comfort of your home, alone or with your partner or partners. If you want to know more about it, you can also schedule a free introductory call with me so that I can explain to you everything. You can have more information and understand if this program is for you. Or you can write to me at info@tucanononi.com. So I hope to see you soon.